Hey guys, welcome along CareMadeEasy.com. I'm Zach Stroud. Today we're going to be talking about spreaders. This is the time to start spreading fertilizers, seed, and also your pre-emergent. So go ahead and get this out of the way here at the beginning of spring. That way you have everything you need and everything you need to know about spreading. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. The first spreader I want to talk about is this handheld spreader, okay? This can be used up probably to about 1/4 of an acre. If you have a small lawn, this is going to be great for that. If you're spot treating some areas that have maybe the grass has died, or maybe it had some brown patches in it and you need to repair that, this is going to be great for that. What it's not going to be great for is for long periods of use, because this will hold probably about 7 pounds, and it is a rotary, so it's going to disperse, you know, probably about maybe 7 feet. It's not as accurate as you would as one of your larger spreaders. This is going to be great for small lawns, spot treating, like I said, but you are going to probably experience some hand fatigue using this over and over, because as you can see, it's not going to hold a lot of seed or any type of material that you put in there. So you're going to use it over and over. So that's the first one I want to talk to you about. So this is your second rotary spreader that you can use to spread any of those materials that you need. This has a bigger hopper, as you can see, as the handheld one, okay? Works about the same way. It's going to hold a lot more material. I can usually fit about a 50-pound bag of pre-emergent in here. You're going to be able to put more seed in there, anything like that, and it's going to spread out probably about 10 to 12 feet. You're going to get good coverage with this, and you may have to go back and forth a couple of times. Usually go back and forth and up and down. This is a great one to use. This is usually the common one that everyone has, and they come in different sizes. You can put these on the back of, you can buy them to where you can put them on the back of a ATV or a riding tractor, a riding lawnmower. So these are very helpful. So this is going to be more for maybe up to about 3/4 of an acre. You could probably get away with an acre, but you're going to be really tired afterwards, okay? So this is the second one I wanted to show you, and let's jump to the third one. Okay guys, so this is the third type of spreader I wanted to show you. Now this is not a rotary like the other two I'd shown you before. This is this is a drop spreader, okay? So what that means is whatever material you put in here, and it has to be a little bit more fine. So a fine fertilizer or seed would be great for the use of this type of drop spreader, okay? So what this does is you press on this lever, and when you do that, you'll see in here, it will just release. And as you move your wheels, that will just drop it down. So you have to have a seed or a very fine fertilizer for this. So it's gonna drop it wherever you're walking, it's gonna drop, okay? You wanna use this for a small lawn, up to probably about 1/2 acre. And really that's a lot with this, okay? You're gonna be very wore out with that. You're gonna have to make more turns other than with the rotary spreader where it goes out 12 feet. This is dropping you got probably about 3 feet here, okay? So you're gonna be doing this a long time. So this is gonna be better for fertilizer, very fine fertilizer, or seed, but it's gonna be very precise. So that's gonna be your advantage to this over the rotaries. Okay guys, so the fourth method of spreading your seed or spreading anything, a fertilizer or pre-emergent, is gonna be your hand. This is the worst option that you can use. It's very inaccurate. You're gonna have to use a lot more seed or any type of material that you're using, and you're gonna have to go over it longer, okay? So as you're spreading that out with your hand, it's not hitting what it's supposed to hit. It's gonna be more in this area and clumped up over here, and you're just gonna get a sporadic type of coverage, okay? So this is the worst way to spread any type of material that you have. So I recommend the other three that I've just previously talked about, but never using your hand, okay? So just wanted to show that, because I know a lot of people still spread seed and stuff with their hand, but it's not a very efficient way of doing that. Okay guys, so these are the spreaders I wanted to talk to you about, especially starting here in spring. Spring is just a couple of days away, so make your best choice here. Remember, there's a drop spreader, a large rotary spreader, and then this is the hand spreader. hand rotary spreader, and then you can use your hand, which I never recommend doing. So pick one of these three. Just wanted to kind of talk about this as we're going into spring. I hope this information helps you out. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you guys.